Is it true that once you build an altar, make a covenant, and put an offering on the altar before your way opens, before you are able to prophesy accurately, before you're able to make money? Is it true that you have to build an altar for things to actually work well for you? Well, I'm just going to start from the Bible. During the Bible days, people made altars. Abraham made an altar. Okay, and he wanted to use a human before, but an angel appeared to him and gave him a ram and stuff. But nowadays, people don't build altars again, right? So it seems like maybe they're not getting a result or things like that. But see, let me just help you to understand. You don't need to build an altar before you get result. You only need to learn to create a bridge. Listen to me again. You don't need to build an altar to get result, to make money, to build spiritual gifts, to be able to prophesy, to be able to summon angels before things happen. No. You only need to be able to create a bridge. You need to be able to create a connection, like Bluetooth connection, like it must be able to connect. How will you connect? That is really the problem for most people. How will you connect? What connects the spiritual, what connects the ethereal to the physical is something called the astral body. The astral body. The astral body. Listen to me again. Instead of you to find an altar, pouring blood on it and doing all kind of stuff, just master your astral body. Master your astral body. And for those of you that want to learn to make money, it's simple. If you are suffering right now, just come to me. Let me teach you how to prophesy. If you learn how to prophesy, you can start charging like $250, $1,000. And you can make $10,000 a month. You move on with your life. Stop stressing yourself. If money is your issue, I'll teach you. But you need to join my prophetic school though. After my prophetic school, then you can now move forward. I'll teach you how to prophesy. Then you can now learn to, get people that will pay you that amount of money. It's simple. So my number is below. Message me on WhatsApp, and you can reach out to me on Facebook at, God, Victor Emmanuel Odolofin. Yeah. My Instagram is God of Prophecy 1. So, do you need to build an altar? No, you don't need to build an altar now. You don't need to. You just need to create a connection. You create a connection with your astral body. It is in you already. The astral body connects up and down. It connects to the ethereal realm, upwards realm, and it connects to the physical. So it's the one binding you together, and your astral body. That is what you need. Some people don't know the teachings of accumulation of energy. They don't know it. They are in their physical body. And since you are in your physical body, how will you create a bridge? How you create a connection? You don't know now. So that's why some people use incense. They'll burn incense. Why? Because the incense is kind of like spiritual. It's not really spiritual, but it's astral. The incense is astral. You can't see it when it disperses, but you can perceive the smell. Okay? You can sense the presence. So it helps them to create like a connection, artificial connection. But it's not permanent. It's never permanent. Though it's a kind of, spiritual technology. It works. But you don't want to rely on that. You don't want to be using that. It's an archaic spiritual technology. Some people to rely on candles and all kind of things, but do you really want to do that? Do you really want to mess up your house with candles? Do you really want to be a weird person? You don't want to be weird now. You just want to be a normal person. You want to look clean and good, like you're okay. You want to look like a doctor or a lawyer. You want to look like an engineer. Do you look like an engineer and be like, something is off? No. So you must let go of all tools, all physical tools, and master your astral body. If you can master your astral body and you connect and you accumulate the energy, you accumulate the energy into your astral body, and the vibrations begin to get into you, you begin to strengthen yourself. and you stay away from alcohol, you stay away from drugs, even medication, you stay away. Unless if you are sick, that's when you use medication. But if you are not sick, just stay away from any kind of medication, stay away from alcohol, stay away from places that there's noise, that they are disturbing you with noise, because noise carries vibration. It can block your spiritual energy. Noise. Stay away from places that you'll be falling sick all the time. Mind what you eat. Don't eat anyhow. Make sure you cook your food by yourself, because the people, if you eat food outside and after a while your body is feeling somehow, you're not feeling nourished, you're feeling sick, stop going there. Stop going there. Stop. Because all these things affect. You need to do exercises to boost your astral body. You can't have sickness moving around you and you think you are going to charge your astral body very well. You'll be leaking energy. So you need to make sure that you are very healthy. You're drinking good water, clean water. If you have a sexual partner, make sure that your sexual partner does not have any disease that is transferring to you or is transferring to you, because it will affect your spiritual abilities. Or it will affect you greatly. If someone kisses you now, your immune system starts reacting to the kiss of the person. The fact that your immune system is rising up, do you know that it's spiritual energy that your immune system is using to fight? If you have a wound, you don't want to have injuries. If you have injuries, the amount of psychic energy that is going to heal you is a lot. So don't smoke. Don't be in an environment where people are smoking. Some of you be like, don't worry, it's normal. No, you don't want to be in a place where the air is polluted. These things will affect your spiritual growth. If you remain in that house for 1 year, you won't develop. Any noisy area, any place that they are disturbing you, smoke everywhere, or you're taking alcohol into your body, or you're taking all kind of drugs, it will affect you. Seriously. If you want to get my book on how to prophesy accurately and summon angels, click the link below. I also wrote a book on money manifestation. For those of you that want to learn how to make money, reach out to me. I have a course too on money manifestation. Then if you want to learn about healing and casting out devils, exorcism, also reach out to me. So your own altar is your astral body. That should be your altar. Yes, to connect. Why? You don't need any physical stuff. You have all this power. You can do these things by yourself. Don't let anybody deceive you and say you should do one thing. Or they say one thing is so powerful and this thing, one thing is so powerful. Look, when they create that altar and they offer their sacrifices on it, they're offering that sacrifice to a certain god, which is an animistic shadow created by a group of human beings that believe in it. It can get results for them, fine. But you can also, with your astral body, create animistic shadows by yourself that will do whatever you want. You can even use your own astral body to connect to an angel of purity that will help you. The thing is that without accumulation of energy into your chakras, nothing will really happen. Nothing will happen. Sometimes sleep deprivation helps. If you don't sleep properly, it helps too. Normally, you're supposed to sleep if you want to learn how to prophesy, right? But if you want to accumulate energy into your astral body like quickly, there are some times that so that you can activate trance-like state, okay? For those of you that are having issues with entering into a trance-like state on the chair to do body relaxation, through body relaxation, you can just wait. When you're about to sleep at night, don't fall asleep. Try to wake yourself back again. So, to take a while for you to sleep. Well, 12 o'clock, you feel sleepy, but no, try to stay awake. Don't press phone, just try to stay awake. Try to delay. You want to sleep, come on back. You want to sleep, come on back. You want to sleep, come on back. You are going to trigger what I call a trance. A trance-like state, and in that state you can activate energy too, or you can create a connection. So if you can accumulate energy, you'll get results. You'll connect. There are many things you need to do, even the food that you eat. It's like a puzzle, you need to solve it. Okay, let's start with money, for example. You don't have money, right? You want to learn how to make money. The first step is to learn how to prophesy. That's the first step. Once you learn how to prophesy, then the next thing is to learn how to get clients. Learn how to get people that will pay you for your readings or your prophecy or whatever. You can start with 250, 500. It's up to you. But that's how I did it. And that's how you can do it too, so fast. If you want to make $1,000, you either need one or two people. One person will pay you 1,000, or two people will pay you 500, or four people will pay you 250 each. If you're in Africa, you can start a good life with that. One person will pay you 1,000, or two people will pay you 500, or four people will pay you $250 each. You can start with that within the next 90 days. You just need to learn how to prophesy first. So, but if you're in the United States, you can start a good life. Like, you can start moving up in life with $5,000 a month. 5 people can pay you $1,000 without stress. You just need to learn how to prophesy first. But when it's, if you don't accumulate energy into your third eye, into your chakras, into your astral body, you might not be able to prophesy very well at that level to be able to charge that amount of money. It will not look as if demons are chasing you all around. Whereas the only problem is that you don't really have energy accumulated into your chakra. You can't create, a connection. There's no demonic altar that can beat you learning how to prophesy from me. And you getting people that will pay you $1,000, $500. There is no demonic altar that is stronger than that. My teachings will break any demonic altars that are holding you down. That's just the fact. But because you refuse to learn how to prophesy, and you're scared to charge money, you're like, okay, continue. You could change your life overnight in a twinkle of an eye. You just need to make a decision that, okay, this is what you want to do. Yeah. So that's all about altars. And that's all about, the astral body in relation to this video. Altars is archaic knowledge. Do you want to keep on doing old school stuff? If you like, continue. But if you want to learn new school stuff, it is the astral body you deal with. Then if you now choose and decide that, okay, you want to connect with an angel, no problem. Your astral body will do it for you. You can connect. And another thing is, you don't need to pour anything anywhere. You connect. But it takes like a while for your astral body to pick up, like 7 days, for you to charge if you're not sick. If you're not living in a dirty environment, if you're not living in an environment that is unclean, if your body is okay, it takes like 7 days for you to fully accumulate, like a week, and you balance well. Then your prayers will start getting answered. But if your energy is not filled, your prayers won't answer. If you accumulate energy into your chakras, into your astral body, you generally feel like you're getting healthier, like you feel yourself. But if you don't accumulate energy into your chakras, the prayers will not work. Your prayer will not get answered. And if something is draining your energy, that your health is going down, if you are sick, your health is not okay, to be hard for you to get results unless someone helps you. So staying in smoking environment, some people stay in smoking environment and they make money. Why? Because the demons that are around those people, because it's not angels around them, the demons that are around them are helping them to make money, but they are tying them spiritually. So maybe let's say someone goes to a club now and they are making money from people that go to the club and all those kind of things. The money they get cannot be really clean like that. It will be unclean. So unclean people can keep on making their unclean money, no problem. But you want to make your clean money, you're okay, and you want your prayers to be answered. So you need to use other techniques. You can't be roaming around in unclean places with unclean energy. Do you understand? So if you can accumulate energy into your astral body, your gifts will open up, your prayers will start getting answered. That is where the power is. In the astral body, you have like 7 chakras, like I used to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it, relax. Sit on a chair, enter trance-like state, relax, breathe in. That's it. But anyway, if you want me to teach you, which I know you want me to teach you and hold your hand so that you can start getting results, reach out to me. Now, don't hesitate, reach out to me now. If you don't have the money, I can help you. I can set up a payment plan for you. I can do something for you. And if you have the money, why not go ahead so that you can move on with your life? Stop letting others. And it's not just about money, relationship, health-wise. The thing is, you don't need a physical altar. What you need is to activate your astral body. It's more powerful than that. It can do so many things. And you'll be able to do it by yourself. You won't need anybody to help you. So, reach out, okay? That'll be all for now.